I'm Megan Head. I am the YA librarian at the West Ouachita branch. And today we are going to make dragon marionettes. This is the one I made. So you can pick up a packet at the Ouachita Valley branch or the main branch while supplies last. So here they are. Whenever I found out that the summer reading challenge was going to be fairy tales, I was like, ooh, dragons. We have to do something with dragons. And I found this really cute template on Pinterest for these cute little puppets. So I was like, we're definitely going to do those. So it's super easy. If you have a packet, I've already cut mine out, but this is what it looks like white. So you're just gonna first decorate it however you want. I use Sharpies, but you can use anything. I love colored pencils. You can even add glitter to it. I did these a few years ago actually already with my teens, and we did glitter with them, and that works too. Just be careful because it kind of gets heavy. But so you can decorate it however you want, but you decorate it and then you cut it out. I've already cut one out. And then once you do that, we are going to assemble them. All right, so, and it says where to glue it, so it makes it really easy. And I've cut mine out, so it doesn't say what pieces of the body it is, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But it tells you like how to do it on the piece of paper when you pick up the packet. So I'm gonna glue the head first, and it tells you where to glue it at. So I'm gonna get my glue stick and glue it right here. And go like this. And just hold it for a few seconds to make sure that the glue sticks. And I'm gonna add some more glue. Okay. And okay, the head is a little tricky right now. It doesn't want to go, but there we go. I got it. Okay, so there's the head. Then I'm gonna glue the body. Here's the body. So you just roll it into like a little tube. Well, let me put some glue on it first. Roll it into a little tube. Then hold it for a few seconds so it sticks together, so his little body doesn't come apart. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to glue his little nose to the head. Okay. Like that. And then his wings. All right. I love dragons. What are some of y'all's favorite dragon books? Aragon is good. Actually, y'all, that may be like the only dragon book I think I've read. There's tons of them though. I just read one really cool one with phoenixes though that is on our YA list. Heart of Fire and the Crown of Feathers books, those are really good. Okay, and really make sure that you stick the wings on good and you fold it on the line and hold it for a few seconds so his little wings doesn't fall off. See, he can't fly without his wings. And look, my body came undone, so let's put it back together. There's his body. Okay, then we are going to attach his head to his body with his neck. Okay. And then we're going to put some glue on the other side of his neck to attach it to his body. Hold it for a few seconds. Kind of flimsy. Okay, and now we're going to put his tail. And y'all see, he came undone, so it takes a lot of glue. Okay. More glue. Okay. He's gonna stick. There we go. Now let's try the tail. Okay. So it just goes right here. Okay, so now when our dragon is assembled, I've already cut yarn for you guys. So I'm just gonna cut 4 pieces of yarn. And if it's like if you want it shorter, because some of the pieces may be too long, you can just cut it to whatever size you want it to be. So I'm just gonna cut 4 pieces of yarn. And then, okay. And then you've got your 2 pieces of cardboard that I've cut for you. You're gonna need to have something to poke a hole in it. I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. So just be careful or get somebody to help you put holes in them. So I'm just gonna kind of get my X-Acto knife and just kind of put a little hole in it like this. Because I don't think that a hole punch is gonna go through it. Okay. I'm just going to do a little hole like that on each end. Doesn't have to be too big. Okay, both of those. And on the other side. Okay. And then, oh, and I lost my whole bunch. You're gonna need to punch holes in your dragon. So, and it tells you where to punch holes in it. It has little holes on there, so it's super easy. You just punch a hole. I just ripped this guy, so be careful. But if you do that, just get a piece of tape, put it over where you made your mistake, and then re-punch the hole. So no problem there. There we go. And then punch all your holes. And then you're gonna punch a hole in his head and by his tail. And now we're gonna put our marionettes together. So my little guy's tangled. Okay, so we're gonna tie a hole through here. Okay, if your yarn is kind of fraying at the end and you can't get it through the cardboard, you can put a piece of tape around the edge to make it go through easier. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Put a piece of tape around it like this. And then it'll go through. I say it will. It will. Okay. Or I may need to make my hole bigger. It's coming. Okay, there it goes. And then we're gonna tie it. Okay, and then we're gonna get another piece of yarn and poke it through. This one may go through without, oh, this one didn't need tape. Okay, tie it. Make sure you like just double knot it so it doesn't come undone. So there's one piece, and then we're gonna get our other 2 pieces of yarn. Do the same thing. Okay, so I'm gonna tape this one because it's not wanting to go through. All right. And tie it. I think I tied this one Okay, here we go. And then the last piece of yarn. Yay, no tape for this one either. Okay, so tie it tight. And then we are going to attach it to the dragon. So, all right, so one piece is gonna go this way on the wings. It doesn't matter which one you put first. So we're gonna tie our other piece of string through the hole in the wing. Be careful tying it because it's just paper and it may break. But if it does, that's okay because you can do the tape and re-punch it. So there's that one. And then we're gonna tie the other wing. Okay. All right, so there's part of it. And then we're gonna get the other piece and it's gonna go this way. And then we're gonna tie it to his head. And then to his tail. And then we're gonna make sure we tie it tight, but not too tight because we don't want the paper to break. Just double tie it. All right, and now I'm gonna put, you can glue or tape it to keep the this part of it together. I'm just gonna put a piece of tape. I'm gonna just make a long tape piece and fold it over and stick them together like this. And now you have your dragon marionette. All right, thank y'all for making marionettes with us.